Welcome to another Maz Play video. This is MazMojito, and today we're going to be continuing on where we left off on Icarus. Okay, so we're continuing to frame in our house according to our diagram or blueprint for the kit house that we showed in video 1. Still running into some stability issues, so we're going to really have to go a little crazy on the pillars, going from the ground all the way up to the top second floor area. But we're going to frame this out as best we can, even if there's a little bit of cracking on the walls, that can be cleared up once we throw enough pillars down to address the stability. So we'll keep it going and see if we can finish it out here without any interruptions or other unforeseen issues, weather or animal attack wise. Okay, we got quite a bit of activity outside. I see quite a few yellow bars out there. So the Komodo's just kind of parked outside. So hopefully that doesn't become a problem. Now there's a bear here. And he will become a problem if we don't get rid of him. Yep. As you can see, he got in the house. He's trying to get at me, but he's obviously stuck. So he's really angry. And it doesn't help that I'm picking him off with arrows. So that's probably making him even more angry. You see, he wants to leave. He just wants to get out of here. But he has no way of getting out. And he's just wrecking my base. This is not good. And I can't really get a good angle to shoot him with my arrows. So, yeah, my arrows are hitting the stairwell. So hopefully, maybe when he's just crushing things, it's killing me. I don't want to go down there because he'll just wreck me. So I'm just gonna have to try to keep what's left of my stairwell together so I can keep the high ground. Just keep repairing things like crazy. But I just need to get a good angle so that I can drop some arrows on them. But at the same time, I'm gonna have to be repairing things like crazy. Oh, it's just crushing everything. Okay, now it looks like he's just stuck. So if I can get a good angle, I can shoot a couple arrows at him. He obviously wants to leave, but he can't figure out how to get out. I need him to keep running that direction so I get a good shot at him. Fortunately, he's not swinging at my house anymore. He's not doing even more damage, so that's a good thing. Right now, it looks like his priority is to try to find a way out. My priority is to get rid of him. Those arrows are not doing too much damage. I gotta hit him in that sweet spot so I'll get that 200 plus damage. I just ran out of arrows. I only have one left. I don't have any materials to make some on the spot, so now I'm gonna have to get a little bit closer, which I don't want to do, but I don't have a choice. I'm gonna have to try to see if I can stab him. Last arrow. Now, if I can get close enough, maybe I can pluck some of the arrows that's sticking out of them. There you go. Some good damage there. If I can get him before he gets me. Ouch. There we go. And we can recover some of these arrows. Now, he did a number on my house. And obviously the Komodo dragon heard everything that's going on. Now the Komodo dragon is attacking my house. Great. And get rid of this corpse. I'm gonna have to rebuild these stairs. Luckily my stability isn't being so suffering too much. And luckily this Komodo can't get inside the house. I guess my floors are high enough off the ground where it's causing him to be stuck, so it makes for some easy pokey poke with my spear. Alright, so I think that gets rid of all the threats so that we can get back to finishing up this house. Yeah. Alright. Time to repair the damage. Okay, so it looks like we're out of the most common resource, which is plant fiber. So we're gonna have to go out and do some more harvesting so that we can make some more arrows and do some more repairs on our stuff. But we will have to get out and do some more harvesting and some more wood chopping. Okay, so with all the interior walls I did on the first floor, that should give us a decent amount of stability where we can flesh out the rest of the second floor and also finally put a roof on the top to completely seal off the house. So we're still gonna build a bunch of pillars and bring them from bottom floor up to the top. But for now, the walls are kind of acting like our stability post, if you will, until we have the pillars to kind of go in between all the joints or the cracks where the walls come together. So I'm gonna throw some doors in, just kind of to finish off some of these rooms. Make sure that my bottom floor is nice and secure or to a good stopping point before I go upstairs and start working on that area. Got our little kitchen area here. According to the blueprint diagram. And a little hallway here, and there we'll put things related to food, whether it's drying rack or the things, just something that usually we use to produce or preserve food. Then of course in the kitchen we'll do all of our culinary type. So moving on to the second floor. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I seal these stairwells off, but also I was thinking maybe I can put a rail there, or I can just do a full wall. Not sure which one would look cleaner, but right now I want to at least seal off the stairwell areas. For now, I'll just go with a wall instead of putting a rail there. I think a rail would look good, but I also think a wall would look decent too, to make it look like a true stairwell. And we'll even put a little window in there so you can see the kitchen as you're going. And since we sealed off this side, we might as well seal off the other side to make sure it matches. Assuming we can get the snap points. Which is always tricky. Okay, so the rooms are sealed off on the second floor. Still got to work on my roofs. See if I can... Oops. Yeah, I guess because I couldn't get that good angle, I think what I'm going to do is just seal it off with a nice square panel. Kind of gives me the same effect. Instead of two halves or two triangles, I just give one full square. And now we got to make sure we get our pillars in to increase that stability. Ground the second floor. Make sure that we don't have any cracked ceilings or cracked walls up on the second floor due to stability issues. And we will come back, put a bookmark in it now, but we'll come back in the next video and finally probably finish off this kit house. So as usual, I'd like to thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next video.